Alright, what's up? This is gonna be Marvel's Spider-Man. This is the other game that I wanted to record besides Control off of PS Now. I only have until the 21st to get through both of these games. So on this one, this is the one that I want to screw around with on the most. So I'll probably do Control. Like, just kind of like blast through the main campaign. I don't really think there's a lot to do in Control other than the campaign. I don't know. I usually do Friendly Neighborhood. I usually do the easy setting when I'm playing by myself because I don't really like the challenge of it. I'm more prefer just to get through the story of it and have a good time and not have to worry about them kicking my butt. But because we're recording, I'll go ahead and I'll do Friendly, I guess. Players should like balance spirits with some challenge. Want to enjoy the story about challenging combat. I could probably do that one. I was playing on Friendly Neighborhood and I've actually played a good bit of the game. I'm starting over again, obviously. That is really loud. But I think I'll just do Friendly. Yeah, because I don't want to get my butt kicked a whole bunch because I don't have much time to do that. Subtitles, yes. I'm gonna do headphones because I'm wearing headphones. I recommend headphones. Let's see. We're gonna do. I don't really know if I should do big ones or not. I don't think that's a problem. I had this option on, and it's good for speedruns. Since it's technically part of the game, it's not. It shouldn't be. I don't think it's illegal for a speedrun. And that too, but I'm gonna keep all this off. Sorry, I just had like the worst coughing fit. It's really bad timing for that. And I'm gonna continue so that the music doesn't drown out my own voice. I mean, it's amazing music, especially for Spider-Man, but damn.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Alright, here we go. I am super psyched about this game. I know it's been out for a while. I'm only just now getting to play it. And it just like jumps you in. And this is legit the game. I'm so happy. And the swing is super fluid too. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. This is one of those games where even long after I beat the campaign...
Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No, we're at
I don't know
Fisk
what I'm
Tower,
talking.
but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
I love that. Long after I beat the game and the DLCs and everything, I could still be playing this game just swinging around as like a way to wind down after a hard day. Like, this is so relaxing. Swinging around when it works.
Hello?
Parker?
When I'm not being stupid.
Must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
I almost smacked into that building.
Quick and get to my real job.
You're gonna like his real job too. I have played through the game beforehand. I streamed it first, and then I realized, wait a minute,
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
I could totally download it and broadcast it. Which was this. I'm so happy. I haven't done it. I did it on the easiest difficulty though, so the combat's gonna be harder than I'm used to. So I might get thrashed around a little bit, but I don't expect it to be a problem.
Times Square, officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
Not gonna lie, when I first heard him say that, I was so eager to see Rhino. It's not who it is. It's not a spoiler. But I was hopeful. I was like, oh, it's totally gonna be Rhino's entrance. But no, it's the next best thing, really. Something almost as powerful. Let's do it.
Morning, guys.
Hell yeah,
Who's
it's
ready for
gonna
their hot, fresh
take
cup
me
of
through the
bodily harm?
tutorial, of course. Your spider sense will flash around your head and warn incoming attacks. When you see this, you're ready to dodge.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Yeah, see, they're a little bit more punchy than they were, actually. Oh, hey, that almost didn't work.
This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's try that again. Bastard. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
That's not very good. That's bad juju right there.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
I love how you just jump into the game fighting one of Spider-Man's biggest villains. I don't even think this is really Spider-Man's villain, is it? I mean, obviously it is one of his villains, but I think this was originally... Call me crazy, but I think it might have been Daredevil's enemy originally, or maybe that was added later. Either way, he's a major criminal. He's a major bad guy.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the date, Willie. Heads up! Hey, where you going? Ken! I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this!
Build focus by attacking enemies. You do more damage when you have more focus. Push comment got a game for faster, earn bonus focus. I don't know what I just said. Bonus focus during air
Sorry
combat.
to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
No, you don't.
You're not bulletproof. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Boston High.
I want to see if that would work. There's a skill that you can earn later that does something with that. It did something completely different when I did it just now, though. Use focus to heal. The more focus you have, the more you... Well, that's... Okay. Press down on the D-pad for that. This actually took me a bit.
Gotta take those shooters out.
No more games.
Aw. Broke my combo, you bastard.
I think that's all of them.
I did not mean to does that.
Come on, come on.
Also, I can't right now. There are actual
Shut the elevators
skins
down. Take
that
the
you get
stairs.
at the start. I'm gonna use one of them because I like it.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Hold on, let it do its thing. There we go. Oh, it won't let me change my... Okay, well, never mind then.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors.
That's okay. Hold on, let
Nobody
me.
turns on the elevator.
For the sake
More
of,
choppers are taking fire. Looks
I got-
like Fisk
okay,
has
so you
armed
just-
men on every floor.
you just
desperate.
run into it like
And
that.
he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
The suits in this game are kind of a big deal
Call
too.
from
It's
May.
a big part of
Better
it.
answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen,
Next
I
floor
gotta
up.
Well, okay. Love you.
go. Love you too.
I knocked out like how the whole fucking group went back like fucking pins. I swear to God. Aw. A full focus bar can be used to perform a finish that instantly. Okay, yeah, blah, blah,
Hold him so he can't jump around.
blah. I mean, I'll do that. Don't worry.
I'll take you alive or dead.
So awesome.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
We can't let him win.
Take a break. On to the next one.
Yeah, I could totally do this on the
That
hardest
server room
difficulty.
Before there's no evidence left.
I don't remember where to go after this. Is there a higher up? There's a higher up. Look at that.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go.
Into that?
It's
Yeah.
like my own private ventrance. Fisk may
Holy
be a dirty
shit.
criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
That's actually what I was about to say.
Boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are?
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console! You see it?
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Alright, let's do it.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Get that door down now!
That purple tie, though.
Get past him.
Destroy everything.
Look around you. I know this.
Oh, that was some bullshit.
You're done with Madden.
Well, there was that time
Hey,
I took
hey,
down
hey,
a
hey, hey.
overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Don't shoot at me,
It's been a long, tough road, Fisk.
you little
Almost sad to
bastard.
see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event. Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Stop me.
I think that's all of them.
What am I doing? Oh, okay.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Here's a question.
Trapped by the last explosion. I gotta get him out.
Why does he have bombs in his own building?
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I mean, one would assume that he has it to destroy evidence, right? The building's going down.
Back that way.
I'll find them.
Destroys any documents or anything they might find in the building, right? But, I mean, that's like the only thing I can think of.
Can't move.
That doesn't make sense either.
I'll lift it. When you're
'Cause-
free, get out fast. If you can
'cause if
walk,
that's the
help me.
case-
Got it?
Why is he only blowing up part of the building? That was one, maybe two bombs he just set off. Wouldn't he have them set for like a chain reaction kind of deal, so he only has to set off one? Any one of them will set off all of them kind of deal? I don't know. It doesn't add up to me.
Thank you.
Of course, I already know why, but I mean, you know.
Willie, coming your way.
Like, I know exactly why, but...
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one.
I was actually
If Fisk
questioning
goes
that
on
the
a
first
chopper,
time I
we have no
played
one
it.
to stop it
So
from
I said
landing.
something.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Alright, well, let's just, you know, attack the air, Spider-Man. That's the best thing to do right now.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Who's next? What are you attacking? Who are you shooting at? Oh, that's a guy. Alright, that answers that question. No.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
I am.
Open wide!
Oh, you bastard. You're not down yet, are you? Right now.
It's clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Let's just start running up the wall.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Shield enemies block attacks from the front, but are vulnerable from the back.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Can't let him get in the office.
That's not what I want to do. Alright, Somebody break that random trash can.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Let's do it. I'm not gonna break this one up into parts either. I'm gonna just go straight into it. I'm not gonna play the full game tonight, probably. But, you know, we'll see how it goes.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Not even like timing it.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
You use that word a lot.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for no.
Oh, that's not the good thing.
Reloading.
Oh. That.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Oh, that's not the right
die as
juju.
uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
Use webs and throwables. Oh, come on, I was kicking your ass.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround him.
Take him down! You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
You fools! Trained to fight, so fight!
Oh, nice. There you go.
What do I pay you for? I earned this!
You asked for it!
So, I can
Oh,
handle
that's not what I wanted.
Tiresome annoyance! Imbecile! Where are the reinforcements?
Oh, I ran out of stuff. I forgot it has to regenerate. Oh, I did. They didn't even let me dodge that time. Come on, I'm kicking your butt now. There we go. Next sequence, please. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm really glad that didn't count the first two buttons I pressed. Oh god, I almost pressed the wrong ones again. I'm not used to actually having to do those. I didn't have to do those last time.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
I actually have like 5 of the, I want to say 30 Spider-Man suits that there are that are my favorites. One or two of them I think are unlocked right now.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
There we go. Can I leveled up? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Access skill tree. You have leveled up and earned skill points. Skill points are awarded when you gain enough experience points, complete missions, and defeat enemies to gain XP and earn more skill points. I think that was the one that I was talking about, by the way, earlier. That's really useful, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. That one's super useful. That one's really cool looking, too. And I don't have the things yet. The things that I need.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Oh, saved it, I think. Yeah, I saved it. Haha! Man, this is just like the best part. There is fast travel in this game, but I honestly, God, I don't use it often. Only times I used it were when I was super tired. Like, it was like 2 to 4 in the morning, and I was like, I just want to get this over with so I can go to bed. Or, when it was so ridiculously far away that I was just like, you know what, let me save myself a little time. Spider-Man's honestly been like, he used to, for the longest time, was my #1 favorite superhero. Growing up, I was always like, oh, I am totally Tobey Maguire. And then I realized I wasn't.
Sorry I'm late.
And then Hulk became my favorite not long after that, actually.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. but we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault. The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
There's gonna be a lot.
Bad shape, little guy.
There's gonna be a lot of tech
See
talk here in a
what's wrong
second.
with you.
Okay, here we go. Octavius Industries. That's what I don't understand. If Otto Octavius has his own industry, does that mean that I don't understand how he's so poor? Like, there's obviously like this element of financial strain.
Damn it! If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
That I don't understand, because if he has an entire industry, I don't know industries. That's not my thing. Actually, in one of the previous videos, someone corrected me, which thank you, by the way. About who made Control, and it was the same guys who made Quantum Break and a couple of others. And I was sitting here thinking it was what's the name? The ones who came up who made Infamous. So I don't know a lot about a lot, so I'm not gonna assume that I know. But I feel like if you own an industry, I mean, you don't have to be like a Fortune 500 or anything like that, but it kind of feels like you wouldn't be this bad off. Oh.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
In order to set the power voltage control, you must also meet its charge requirement, which is up at the top, the 0 and 3. So the left one has to match the right one to dumb it down. Some are positive charges, some are negative charges. That's pretty basic. So the idea is to go 2 here, do the 1 here because it's the one you can do, and then do another 2. So technically that's 4 positives and 1 negative, but 4 minus 1 is 3, which is what you're going for. Pretty self-explanatory. Of course, that was the easiest of literally all of them. Or literally the easiest of all of them. You know what's sad? If Spider-Man wasn't Spider-Man, these projects would have gone a lot smoother. Because the only reason that failed was because he wasn't here in time to do the diagnostics himself.
Been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
So regardless of if Peter Parker had powers, he would still be saving lives.
Contact material for the prosthetic.
Just food for thought. Use fragments of the unknown substance to try and match up the absorption lines in the spectrum. Maybe cursor, pick up a fragment. Oh, it's actually telling me to do that. This one obviously goes there. Place a fragment into an available slot. Try to match up the absorption lines. Like so. Like so. Like so. Yeah. Alright, I did it.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Impedance. I have to remember what that word means. Tis a science word.
Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Yeah, let's probably do that. Impedance, the effective resistance of an electrical circuit or component to alternating current. So impedance is basically how difficult it is for an electric charge to go through a material, from what I understand. The more effort it has to put out going through it, the more impedance there is. Is that right? Yes. There actually surprisingly wasn't that much science talk in that one.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
Am I going this way?
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No
Threat or
personalizations,
Menace.
not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing, you gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war on the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipes without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah.
Personalizations
nice about me.
are like,
Someday.
if you want them to write something special. Like, to my #1 fan, etc., etc. Just in case. Just for context, I guess.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Yes.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Spoiler.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Good old-fashioned New York banner. Gotta love it. I don't get my suits until you get the new suit.
Input
grants
have been shifted.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, you obviously haven't been paying attention to the game. Like, it's been out long enough, I feel like that's not really news anymore. Here we go. I got it.
tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it.
Watch my back.
Freaking tracksuit. He nailed it. What is that gonna stop? I don't understand. You're not hiding anything. Enemies with melee weapons block when attacks are vulnerable to air launch attacks, webs, and throwables. I like throwing things at people in case you couldn't tell. No! That's really cool. I didn't actually know it did that. I've never tried that before.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Another dude with a freaking jumpsuit.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off.
Oh, that guy's big. That guy is very big.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me.
Get away from her.
Brutes will block your melee attacks, use webs and throwables to make them vulnerable. What? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting what throwables are for some reason. I did not mean to do that. That fucked up my whole rhythm.
Watch it.
Hey. Ow. That was the perfect dodge I was talking about earlier.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
That's what I'm doing. Oh. Save the hostage before time runs out. Oh, I see. The time is the circle. It's the blue circle. Okay. Time runs out. Use left stick to aim at the target and press R1 to disarm them. I mean, I don't feel like that's necessary. I could just have those.
All clear, ma'am.
Automatic.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
I don't want to.
You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
Ruin the
I can
integrity.
take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Kind of want a wheat cake now.
Should be able to spot
Never
the next
had
tower
one.
from up there.
I don't even know what they are. But they sound freaking delicious. Like they sound delicious. Why? Okay, it's a weird time to introduce wall running, but alright. Love how you can just like stop and change directions.
Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
I like how I passed it and didn't even realize.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Right there. About that height, and then extend it.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Oh, overshot it.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Find backpacks, turn backpack tokens, which you can use to craft better gear. I'm almost at level 3. What do I want? Which time window for that? Yeah, I probably do want that actually. I never used perfect hit. I used perfect dodge a lot, but I never used perfect hit. I've yet to do that. That's actually kind of annoying at towards the end of the game. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong.
Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Hello. Oh, see, now these are some cool outfits. And there's still obviously a dude with some jumpsuit pants.
Spider-Man!
Track pants.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, Spider!
I didn't even do anything. I dodged. That was a dodge. What? Alright then.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there?
Obviously
Guess the
not.
emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Good Spider Cop, I swear. That sounds like it came from actual police show too. Level up! 10% melee damage. Hells yeah.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Hold on. Do dodge window. Which will actually lead into last stand, which is super good.
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Okay, let's just do that then. Let's do it. Oh, wasn't already almost done. There you go. Skip that. Alright, let's do it. There we go, that's a legitimate, like, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called, actually. Let's find out. Point launch. Ugh, there's another one. I'm not going to be focusing on these as much. Mostly because, A, there's so many of them. And B...
Kidnapping reported.
Hold on.
Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
That's actually fairly important. No. Also, I don't think he's actually talking to me. Kidnap him. This is my favorite part, is the wall crawling.
You gonna vote for Osborn? Why wouldn't I? He cleaned up the city. Ask me, that was Spider-Man.
Really? Isn't it usually somewhere like... I do them.
Take this down.
I got you in 5.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. Possible body heat signature in this area. Hold on, I'll get you out.
I don't know why he does that.
Flashed before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
Yeah, we good?
I owe you my life, Spider-Man.
Dope dope.
Guy in a...
There's a backpack over here, I might as well get. You got it.
Chelsea, over.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Hope crime would decline post-Fisk.
Cool.
Might have been too optimistic.
There we go. It's so smooth. It's so incredibly smooth. Like, I don't... maybe 30% of that is me. It's just, I don't know. This is a really well-made game. I love it to death, and I want it forever. And the great thing is it's single player. This is one of those games that you can totally enjoy, even after you're like you don't have PS Plus. You don't have to worry about spending money. You buy it once.
Doc's gone for the night.
And you're good.
Time to sneak in some spider work.
I'm also gonna do some of these real quick because
We're
those
trying
are
to improve the prosthetics hardware.
Those are good for
review
you long
what Doc's
term.
been developing and double check his work.
Yeah, there's a word for that. We just make sure he's not just messing up. There are more available now than there were.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
Oh, that's not the right one actually. I don't know. Yeah, we could. Okay. Do it.
Nice. Super smooth. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
These are all the super easy
Should
ones.
avoid both. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
Oh, I get it. Alright.
Very cool. I need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
That music though. So we're trying to get to 4, so we're gonna want what number is that? Oh, that's 1. I don't want that one there. I want 2 there. I mean, okay, so this one's kind of like it's not even figuring anything out. The only way you could screw that one up is if you did ones and all of
their
them.
equilibrium while wearing. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
You want to go all the way around? We'll do 2 ones there for a total of 4. I think we're gonna do 1 there for 5. No, I don't know. For 6. And then we'll do a 5 there, which would be a -1. Do a 4 there, which would be a 3. And then if I do a 4 there, that's only going to be 7. Which means I want to use up this last 1 somewhere. So I'll do 1 there instead. That should work. Yeah.
Great. Way more efficient.
Yay.
Probably safer too.
Probably. Yeah. These get way more complicated as time goes on. There's some that I haven't figured out. There's actually some of these that I never figured out and I actually skipped when I was playing it by myself. Which I don't say often about things.
Beautiful.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Actually, I am going to try. Polydimethylsiloxane. Siloxane? Siloxane? I like how the ending is the hardest part.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Like the last, literally the last 6 letters are the hardest part. That's not right. That's not right at all. Just those two. And then this one is probably that and this. And that one is legit just this and this. There we go. Not that hard. Not that difficult yet.
Oh, hydrogel IPN.
Yep.
This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
$20. The only reason they said that was because he could actually pronounce it. That's why it was. That's why I had a recorded audio for it.
What was Doc working on with this?
When a subtractive line overlaps and absorption line to cancel out. Okay, so now we're getting into the more complicated stuff. The solid ones are like positive charges, and then the negative ones are kind of like negative charges. So, for example, which one is it? Alright, so you see this? You see how that's an extra one? That shows up as red right there. This one is we'll call it a hollow one, or striped, or whatever you want to call it. You put that in place, and it cancels that one out, because they're pretty self-explanatory. This one's gonna be this one, and this one, and this one's gonna have to be this one and that one. That doesn't make sense. The other one's left. Ah, son of a. There we go. Now we're getting the more complicated ones. Was that last one?
Great conductivity.
I don't think so.
Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
Nope, one more.
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
It doesn't fit, does it? That one would. Wouldn't it? That one. No. That one. And this one. And that one would probably be that. Huh. That's wrong, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, at first glance, okay. I don't want it. I want to do that. That wouldn't work with it. No. That would. Theoretically. Okay, this one's getting on my nerves a little bit. Which would lead me to believe it's that. But then that doesn't... I mean... Okay, so then that one goes there. That one goes there. Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah, that works. Alright, well there you go. Figured it out. Eventually. See, now they get a little bit tougher. Now it's actually going to take me a minute.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
5-dimethylthiazole. There are people who say this like a second nature, I swear. I bet
really
scientists
need to get
are
better
like
about organizing our workspace.
So proud of these big words. Oh, I didn't get a thing. Sorry. The recordings. I forgot about them, honestly.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
Why does he look like a cross between... I'm not actually going to finish that because I don't remember one of their names. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. Tobey Maguire and the current Spider-Man. I don't know why I can't remember his name. I know who it is.
Doc's
like
made
I'm not.
huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp.
Tom something.
This time, it's going to be different.
I hate that. I hate that I can't remember that.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others.
Tom Holland.
I hope you don't mind, but
My
I
God.
noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
It's O.
White
And also,
spider,
yay.
huh?
Oh, see those suits at the bottom that are being partially covered by the little bar? Those are the ones I'm talking about you get for free. Also, apparently, there's a top that I completely forgot you get for free. New suit and suit power unlocked. This is actually a fundamental part of this game. Crafting a new suit auto-equips the new suit power. Use the suit power menu to swap back to any previous suit powers you have unlocked. I don't know how I feel about this suit, to be honest. It's good at first, but I don't think I ever used it after I started unlocking other ones. Suits can also be upgraded with suit mods. Unlock and equip suit mods here. Complete side missions and activities to unlock suit powers, and suit mods. Use tokens to create suit mods. Suit mods increase your utility and boost your offense and defense. You can equip 3 suit mods at a time. Each of these sentences has said suit mods, and it's starting to make me question the way it sounds. At a time to stack bonus effects.
That should do it.
That should do it. It's the grand reveal of the exclusive suit to this game. Which this very much is, from what I understand. I'm sure someone will correct me. Which I encourage, actually. Say what you want, but there should be some pretty sweet kicks. And gloves.
Excuse me, late for work. Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey.
Hello, New York. Haha. New suit, same old me.
Why are you telling me this now? Alright, so that's the new suit. But, alright, hybrid biomembrane rapidly generates focus for short times. This one does. But there are also all of these other. Okay, so this is the one we just had, the beaten up one. This is the one we had at the very beginning, before it got beat up. And then you have the noir suit, which is, it's actually originally from comic books, but I think the most famous thing is Spider-Verse, which is featured in. It's also featured in one, if not 2, Spider-Man cartoon series. This is the Scarlet Spider suit. I don't remember where that's from at the moment. I used to know. Anyway. And this one is the one you get from unlocking all the backpack, which is basically the Tom Holland suit that he had at the very beginning before Tony Stark gave him his suit. Then you have the stealth suit, which is actually one of my personal favorites. It's the one I use a lot, or was using a lot. It's the upgraded suit. It's the upgraded version of the Stark suit, which you'll know more about later. Future Foundation suit. This one's kind of funny. The bombastic Pac-Man suit with the Fantastic Four. This one's the original Tobey Maguire suit from way back in the early 2000s. Which is awesome. None of these have powers. They're just kind of little boons. And then that's the only thing. This is the only power we have right now, which is the Battle Focus. And we do actually have suit mods. Some of these we can unlock. Oh, I need one more crime token. Yeah. Well, I mean, reduces melee damage is definitely going to be good anyway. That one's also really good. I need one of each, actually. I need a landmark and a backpack token. Which is kind of cool. I'm going to probably use this one for now. I mean, see, here's the thing. That one's nostalgic as hell for me. Every time I look at this suit, I always picture Spider-Man at the end of Spider-Man 2. During his fight with the god. That's the second one, right? Oh, I feel so stupid for not knowing this. No, his fight with Green Goblin is in the first one, and then the second one is his fight with Doc Ock, and then the third one is Venom, a very poorly made Venom, let's be honest, and Sandman. So it would be the first one. Then on the first one, I still picture like his mask half torn so you can see Toby's face. I don't know. It's really nostalgic for me. I'm gonna be using this one because it's the most recent one, I guess. Although I really want to use that one. I'm not gonna lie, that one looks badass. It makes me look like a special agent. But there we go.
Spider-Man,
For now.
I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
I don't actually have landmarks yet.
My loyal Spider-Man.
Oh, that was poorly timed. You bastard.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal.
All units, civilians need help at the scene of a car accident. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Love that. In love with that, actually. Alright, the Garment District, if I'm not mistaken, is down here, which is why it's not showing up.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Need immediate
I can't.
response at Union Square.
I mean, I can. I see the red dots right there if I come across them.
That's a holdup.
Surprise!
You bastard.
You ain't ready for this.
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Spider-Man's a real deal.
Spider-Man.
You're very welcome. Oh, that was the building I needed. Alright, now I could actually have seen the one before with the car accident. Not gonna lie, I might actually, when I eventually am done with this episode, if I haven't beaten the whole game, I might actually do the little things like that off screen. I feel like there's not much to see there.
I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
So I've actually been playing for a little over an hour now. Alright, so this is the impact web. This is insanely useful. Like, it's especially useful against, that's the impact web. It's only useful against the brutes, the big heavy guys that you have to web up before you can really do anything with them. I don't need anything upgraded. So basically it's saying then you can come in here and you can do that. Which I'm going to do right now. And that one you can't afford because I need 3 common tokens. Which is also really useful, especially later on. The Last Stand. I can't get that yet. I'm actually going to save up for that one, and then I'll probably focus on this one. And oddly enough, this one.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
Let's see. Can't read this. Should have brought my glasses.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Bite your tongue. That's all we need. An army of Spider-Men.
You guys are new here, so let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late for the shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screw-ups.
Alright, so you see where it says danger when I look at him? What that means is that someone's looking at him, and if I were to take him down at that point in time, I would definitely get caught.
Every time, on time. Got it?
This guy's also danger. Which probably means those guys, honestly. This is why I'm going to do this. That didn't work at all, did it?
Who's there?
Which temporarily makes him safe, which means I can pull him up here. Now, the bad thing about that is, once they investigate for some reason, like, oh, it's web. Like, I mean, it makes sense.
I got your back.
But, it still seems kind of ridiculous.
Might be nothing. Might not be.
Come out now, and I'll kill you quick.
Oh no. He's here!
I don't care. The guy actually was safe for a moment there.
The hell was he?
Sleep it off.
Stand up and fight,
Who the frick is looking at you? Oh, great.
Better see
You literally didn't see that coming.
No, he did not.
what the hell was he? Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here.
That's also something that's interesting.
Anyone else?
He didn't see anything. He was safe. Oh, okay, it was round 2. Okay, so I'll get something later that solves that problem. Now I actually have to fight him. No more stealth. So, up until that point, and probably for most of the game, stealth is going to be a temporary thing. Yeah, you can be stealthy to basically give yourself an edge. The first wave you can always be stealthy at, but after that, it like automatically detects you, which is kind of stupid. I feel like if you can do the entire first wave stealthily without getting detected once, they should just give it to you. Like, oh, you beat it, yay! And waves should only be a thing afterwards.
More of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
It's not fair!
Oh shit. Your new suit comes with suit powers, gives you special abilities, spark chisel, ability focus. Yeah, we've been over that. Do I not? Do I have it? I do have it. Look at that.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Look out!
more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Ooh, not a lot of commentary when I'm fighting, is there? That's just because I have to focus.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Get one gun out of the way at least. I don't know why you guys keep throwing those at me. I don't remember what the skill was. Oh, I didn't unlock it yet, that's why. Hold while in the air. Okay. And I could unlock it now, but I finished it now. Also, I forgot about the bonus objectives completely. I was just fighting them.
Place is locked down, Captain.
Bonus objectives give you an extra point per one that you complete.
Someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
These are base tokens, which are also needed for a lot of these. I can't wait to get the new skin though. Because it comes with a new power, it's actually pretty useful. Keep really short unlock landmark tokens. Alright. I need 2 crime tokens for that one.
I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites. I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map...
Hold on. Oh, there we go. I was just talking about you. This is one that I use a lot, actually. The landmark token and 2 research tokens. So, the research tokens are going to be way easier to get, like halfway through the story. But at the beginning and at the end of the story, they're super kind of annoying to get. Crime tokens. I need a lot of crime tokens. Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. 2 landmark tokens. Landmark tokens. But for now, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get that. Yeah.
Post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with. Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
That's simple.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now.
Literally all you have to do. You don't even have to stop swinging to do that either.
Quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it.
And if
keep
you're
an
good
eye out
enough.
for more landmarks to shoot.
Like, the motion blur actually is a problem that you have to face, so you do have to slow down sometimes if you're going too fast. But other than that...
Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
There we go. Oh, need a landmark. There's a landmark. I need one more landmark. That's all I need.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested.
Oh, yeah.
Additional officers needed at Times Square. Over.
I gotta stop. Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, it's called served. Third and final week. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week.
You got a gun? Take him out!
Here's your stuff.
Whatever.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
They're fine, they're fine. I'm good, right? That was it. Yeah?
We'll take it from here, Spider-Man.
Alright. Just had to make sure.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool.
It slows down everything. Alright, hold on. What else do I need for it? 2 research tokens. So research tokens, do that real quick. For right now, the only way you can get them is through here. I can't right now, so I'm just gonna do the main quest line.
Cowards assault a helpless person like that.
Heads up, it's Spider-Man!
Mr. Muggins, sorry about that.
Mr. Parker, it's called served. Third and final week. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I get.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
All units, report of a break-in. Incident
Really?
is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Spider-Man? Damn it! I said you were being too noisy!
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Oh, great! Now she's going! How do you move so fast?
You're gonna stop with your gunness, unless that wasn't the gunner. We'll find out in a second.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Hells yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot get enough of this. I don't even want to commentate. I just want to play it. And I forget that I'm, you know, I completely forget that I'm recording, honestly. It's captivating as hell and nostalgic because I played the really old Spider-Man games. And I remember swinging through the cities like this, and it wasn't even as fun then as it is now. The only thing that could make this one better is if it was like more fluid and faster. So it was like literally effortless, just to like freaking fly through the city, swinging through.
Receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed.
But honestly, I prefer it this way.
Please respond.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Good.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Probably. I honestly don't think the cops could catch you. Not if you ran.
Now, where did I put my bag?
This is just, I'm loving this. Honestly. This is the one I wanted to play. I forwent playing Control for like solid 3 days to play this instead. This is definitely the one.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
But I've been playing for a while now.
Hey, Peter.
Actually, how long have I been playing? About an hour and a half. About an hour. I'm not gonna do those little things. I don't really see. I mean,
Peter.
honestly, I could.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow!
babies. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything.
Bro, my controller
Really
legit vibrates when his phone vibrates, and I think that's the coolest little detail ever. Because I had my controller sitting on my bed.
From Yuri. Should check it outside.
I swear the whole bed just shook and it scared me. I completely forgot about it.
You too.
Hello. Homeless man. Which is apparently your given name. I mean, it is. It is his given name. Right? It's the name that the developers gave him. That's literally the only name that he has is Homeless Man. In the credits, it literally says Homeless Man, voiced by whoever voiced him. We probably see that at the end of this, because I do have to do the credits.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun.
It is
Wonder what
definitely
the
not
hidden in
nothing.
his closets.
Yeah, that's not either. There we go.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Oh, fine. Screw you too. Code 2. I don't remember what a Code 2 is. I used to know that. I could have told you, like, right, just like that in high school, what a Code 2 was. In middle school, actually. Signal good. Code 2 is urgent, no light or siren. Oh.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there were so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I love how his voice literally, you can like hear the strain in his voice when you're swinging or fighting or whatever. They did, from what I understand, they did 2 separate sets of all of his dialogue. The first is the normal, with him just talking, and then the second is, he says literally the exact same thing of everything, but he says it with like strain as if he's working out, as if he's fighting, or web swinging. And I think that is such an amazing detail to add into a game. I think that's something that should be mandatory in a game like this. Like if there was a Superman game or that Avengers game that came out recently, yeah. Sorry, I had to remember if it came out or not. No, but
we have reports
yeah.
of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
I think that should be a mandatory thing. Like I hear there's gonna be, it's either Black Widow or Black Panther game that's gonna come out. I want to say it's a Black Widow game that's gonna come out. And I think that should definitely be a theme. While she's fighting, if she's on comms or whatever.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Hey, you can suck it. I'm not here for you, alright? There's also another detail where there are side missions that only unlock after like realistic prerequisites are met. Like after you do all of these, then you get a side mission to where you figure out what the heck is actually going on with them. It just kind of pops up, like it doesn't tell you, oh hey, you got a new side mission. You just kind of stumble across it. Like, oh, what's this blue symbol for?
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Alright, well, it's an assault. The very definition.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Two Spider-Man!
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
That should be it.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people. Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Alright, I'm gonna do this last mission and then call it quits. Yeah, it'll be around 2 hours after this. that I'll have played. 2 hours is not bad. I'm not gonna do Control tonight either. Not because I don't feel like it, but because my connection's actually spotty.
Patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
This is the exact reason why I love to use this suit right here. I'm actually going to turn that off because...
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
There's literally nothing here. I don't understand the logic behind why that exists. If there's literally nothing there. Does it need to exist? Is that just another one of the attention to details? Like the broken wood being the reason why we can come over here? I bet if we waited long enough, someone would come directly under us. But because I'm broadcasting, I don't want to wait forever. If I wasn't, I could totally just sit here. And sit here. And play on my phone. And sit here. But it doesn't look like anyone's moving anyway.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
I don't like that it makes you do that, though. That's the most amazing thing about it, though.
This looks so cozy whipped up like that.
Do there.
Should web him from above.
No? Alright.
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Ah, that's annoying.
Wears thin. Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Yep, see, it's what I was talking about earlier. With the danger icons, it means that they can be detected by enemies if they are attacked. Basically, it means that if you attack them when they have that danger, then you're going to get found out and detected, and stealth is no longer an option unless you, of course, lose them. Which I think can only happen once, because I've tried it. I don't think I've ever lost anyone more than once. Or lost a group more than once. Obviously, it'll stay safe, and you can do it then. And then at the circle, see how it's pink in the middle? That means that you can press square, the pink symbol on the thing, and pink obviously means that you can web him, like hang him up, and the triangle, the green, is the takedown, which means that wherever he is, that's where he's going to stay. Obviously pink is better. Because, you know, they don't look up. Wow, fine, be that way.
Hey, what is that? totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Yep, and this is a theme. The explanations of what happened while you were playing as another character are done through you playing as that character now. So yes, we're actually about to play as MJ, which is kind of cool.
Excuse me.
Gets more awesome later.
Mary Jane Watson, I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I can actually take pictures of all of these, for the record. Same.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
I'm not gonna look at all of these. I did last time, but this is definitely a very important one. There's not really a point to that yet.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get that.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
When people are suspicious, a yellow question mark will appear, and they will investigate. If you see red, then you've been spotted, which is game over.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Yeah.
And the second thing I'm going to do is hold on. Was that?
Alright, I'll go around and investigate it. Idiot.
Pete told me about this.
Door's closed, by the way.
Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something.
Alright.
Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece isn't... I've seen these before.
Sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through all the mystery and just do it.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I mean, the second I saw that drawer was open.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Bam! Can you imagine how bad that would hurt?
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Oh, sorry, probably shouldn't be whistling into the mic.
Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent. That's all of them.
What would you do if you just like walked into a room and there was a bunch of people like this? Damn. Sucked the shit out of her.
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Ow. Whoa, no, 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 no.
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts.
Did I just die? How did I just die? Wait, what killed me? How much freaking health did I have? I had more than half.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing.
When you're right, you're right. Oh, he died. I couldn't go to him. I was using it as like a method of dodging. I have to like pull out some stops here, my dude. Try not to use my webs, my equipment. There we go. Didn't die that time.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
See, it just vibrated again.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
And that concludes the end of that mission, but I'll let the next cutscene play it because I can't replay it. Frankly.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Also, holy shit at this graphics.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
R.I.P. Mr. Lee. Alright, and that is going to conclude this episode. You can call it that. Really? I couldn't catch it? Alright, we're gonna go somewhere first.
It's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Actually, I will go over here
with
and...
my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I'll do this first. 'Cause why not? Alright. Oh, there's actually only one more left. How far are we from the research center? Pretty freaking far. There is another one right here. Which I also need research tokens for. Hollow decoys. Actually kind of useless, not gonna lie. That one's not though. That one's definitely not. And that one's also definitely not. In fact, that's one of the most useful powers. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll go for that real quick. It only requires one backpack token. Right there.
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the Grant Committee stuff.
Yeah, Grant Committee, yeah. I mean, I'm not I'm not keeping it. I can still totally get that one. I mean, no, I'm not. That one, it's cool and all, but it's not really useful. It's kind of what I prioritized when at first. Like, I'm gonna eventually get it, obviously. Let's do this. Let's do this one. And then that one. Oh, no, that one, definitely.
Spy again.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.